welcome back to West Fargo High School here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Hope you're having a great afternoon / going into that early evening time of the day now. C-team game went to West Fargo 2-1. Final score in that one was, let me pull that one up again. I had it and I slipped away from me there. 2-1, 25-19 Packers set 1, 23-25 Bruins in set 2, 15-7 Packers in set 3 in the C-team match. And now the junior varsity match is about to get underway here. The Fargo South Bruins will be in the brown jerseys with brown numbers outlined in a yellowish gold. And the West Fargo Packers will be in the white jerseys with green outlined in white. Teams will remain on their respective sides of the net throughout the duration of the match. Part of a social distance, sanitized type, keep the germs where they're at type of a deal. So, once again, the C-team match went to West Fargo 2-1. And right now in junior varsity soccer, it is at halftime with Fargo Davies leading West Fargo 3-0. We'll keep you updated on that game as we get more updates from it. Matter of fact, the second half just started about a minute ago. So they're in the second minute of the second half of the JV game, and Fargo Davies leads 3, looks like West Fargo maybe just scored. 3-1 is what I'm showing for a score. And we're underway here in set 1. Soini with a bump set to Mary Schnell, who gets the point. And it's 1-0 Packers. Best of 3 here in JV. And Soini will get an ace, and it's 2-0. Once again, varsity match coming up after the conclusion of this one at approximately 7 p.m. We'll also have varsity soccer for you between the Packers and the Eagles. That one drops in bounds. Point for the Bruins. Didn't see who touched it last. I was looking over at if that ball was going to stay in or out, and I didn't see which Bruin sent it over. So point for the Fargo South, and it's 2-1. It was Kaylee Thompson who was on the serve there for Fargo South. She also had the touch as it went out for the Packer point. 3-1. And Mary Schnell will be on the serve here for West Fargo. Serve is over. Packers. Schnell with the serve again. And that one sent back over and out of bounds. It was a nice attempt there by Olivia Abel, but it'll go in favor of the Packers, and it's 5-1. Drops out of bounds, tipped, and point Packers, 6-1. Kill from the far side for Chloe Fowl. 7-1 Packers, and the Packers are cruising right now, and a timeout Fargo South. We'll take a timeout as well. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. Coming out of the Fargo South timeout. Packers lead 7-1 here in set one of the junior varsity game. Best of 3 sets. Mary Schnell has been on the serve for the last several points, and she'll have it once again as we come out of the timeout. Near side, blocked at the net. It was Genevieve Fredericks who got the block. Sonia will set it up for Chloe Fowl. Nicely dug out there and tipped at the net. Bruins will keep it alive. Sent over there by Abel and out of bounds, point Packers. It's 9-1. And Bruins will not be able to return that one, and it's 10-1. That attack goes into the net. Bruins will pick up the point on the side out. It's 10-2. Let's take a quick look at junior varsity soccer. About 32 minutes remaining in the second half. Fargo Davies leading West Fargo 3-1. That attack will not make it over. Point Packers. 11-2. I believe it's Fredericks on the serve. And it is. She'll send it over. And that'll be a double touch. Uriah Powell, a junior, on the double touch violation there for the Bruins. Powell set it up and didn't quite get it high enough there for Lexi Johnson. And that'll result in another point for the Packers, and it's 14-2. Once again, you're watching junior varsity high school volleyball here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. C-team match went to the West Fargo Packers 2-1. And there's a point there for the Bruins. That ends a 12-point rally. Check that, an 11-point rally for the Packers. Sonia will set it up middle of the net for Chloe Fowl, and the dig out sent right back to the Packers. And Fowl will go on the attack again. This time she gets the point. 15-3, and the Packers will get the serve back. Serve will go into the hands of, not who I thought it was. It'll go into the hands of Taya Samek. Samek's serve is over. Back to the Packers in 2. Sonia will set it, middle of the net, sent over and down for the kill. It's Alexis Olsen with the point. 16-3. Once again, we'll be back here tomorrow for CJV and Varsity Volleyball between the Packers and the Shanley Deacons. So circle that one on your calendar if you haven't already. Point Packers, 17-3, and a timeout Fargo South. The Bruins will talk it over, and we'll give you a message from one of our sponsors here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. 17-3 out of the Fargo South timeout in favor of the Packers. Serve is over. And Powell sent it back. Villanueva now Soini sets it up. Fowl had to chase it down, bumps it over. Back set. Powell sends it over. Schnell first contact. Soini for Olsen, got the kill. 18-3, a correction on what I said earlier. There's no C-team match tomorrow between the Deacons and Packers, as the C-team match was played out a couple weeks ago. It was just the JV and Varsity that were rescheduled. So be here about 5:15 or so for the JV first serve. Right here, where we're at right now. That point landed out of bounds. Yes, it did. It's 18-4. Favor of the Bruins. Going on the serve now is Olivia Abel. Schnell makes first contact. Sonia will set it up for Olsen, and that's dug out there by Abel, and a whistle, and I think they called a net violation on Fargo South. 19-4 Packers. Chloe Fowl will go on the serve. Serve is over. Bump set and bumped over from behind the 10-foot line by Abel. Now Sonia will set it up for Schnell. Got it. 20-4, and the Packers are cruising here in set 1. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Banner Buzz and Game Time. Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo, along with 3 Lions in West Fargo. And Giant Sunflower Seeds. Uber and Uber Eats, too. That point goes out of bounds. It's another point for the Packers. 21-4. Alexis Olsen will get a breather, and coming in is Zaylee Brunette, a sophomore, number 7. That serve is going to be recorded as an ace for Chloe Fowl. 22-4. And another ace, 23-4. 2 aces on 3 serves for Chloe Fowl. Yeah, that puts the Packers 2 points away from taking the first set. Foul serve hits the net, 23-5 now on the service error. Soini will set it up for Schnell, and that's dug out there by the Librero. I think that's what we'll call it. The If it is, she is a 5-foot sophomore. And it is. Just got confirmation on that. Packers will get the serve. It's set point, 24-5. And did that get tipped? It did. No, it landed in bounds, but either way, point for the Bruins. Bruins will sub a player in on the rotation. The serve will go into the hands of Uriah Powell, a junior. Stands 5'3". She'll serve it up from the far middle of the service line, and that's blocked at the net. Nicely done there by number 19. Isn't on my roster. Double check to make sure that was 19. And it is number 19, but I don't have her on the roster for Fargo South, so I'm not sure who that is. Schnell sends it over and down for the kill, and that will be the set. Packers take set 1, 25-7. We'll take a break and come back with set 2 right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
All right, welcome back. Packers take set 1, 25-7. Set 2 about to get started here in about, well, a little over 90 seconds to go here. Let's go ahead and, since we have some extra time on our hands, go ahead and take a look at the Packers over just about 100 yards away from the gym here. They're playing Fargo Davies in soccer. And right now in the junior varsity game, there's about 22 minutes remaining in the second half, and the Eagles lead the Packers 3-1. Eagles have the ball right now, and Packers will take it away. So you can watch that game at youtube.com/Magnitude Sports. It is game 907. This game here is game 908, I believe. Yes, it is 908. So 908 for volleyball, 907 for soccer. And then the varsity volleyball will be 909, and the varsity soccer will be 910. So that's how you can find those videos quickly. If you go to our YouTube, or even if you're watching on your home TV, you'll see 2 videos there with a little red box that says live. Just click on either the volleyball or the soccer. Your home TV is the only place where you cannot watch both at the same time. And if you figured out a way to do that, I'd love to hear from you, because I know I can't do it on my TV. So if you have the same TV that I do, you can't do it. But maybe you can, and I'm just not aware of it. But website, you can watch both of them at the same time. YouTube, you can watch both of them at the same time. Your mobile device, you can watch both of them sort of at the same time. And, of course, desktop, laptop, you can watch them at the same time as well. So, once again, it's 3-1 in favor of Fargo Davies over in junior varsity soccer with just a little over 20 minutes to go in that game. And right now, it's the Packers up 1-0 with a 25-7 win in that first set over the Bruins. And set 2 is about to start right now. Packers on the left-hand side of the net in white. Bruins in the brown jerseys with the brown numbers outlined in a yellowish gold on the right-hand side of the net. As set 2 will get underway. Once again, junior varsity volleyball. Varsity match will be at about 7 o'clock between these same 2 teams. Then we'll be back tomorrow right around 5:15 for the Packers and the Deacons. Junior varsity and varsity live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We will not have the Central Cass Devils Lake football game tomorrow. Just an FYI, we found out yesterday that WGAY will be airing that game on WDAY Extra. So the only game we'll have for you tomorrow is the volleyball game as the Packers strike first in set 2. Whistle and a serve violation. I'll give the point and the serve to the Bruins. Kaylee Thompson on the serve here for Fargo South. That serve just barely makes it over. Packers will bump it over from the 10-foot line and inbounds. Hit the line. Fargo South thought it was going out, and they paid the price that time around. 2-1 Packers. Mary Schnell will go on the serve. I want to say thanks to the Fargo South coach. Went down and talked to her between the C and JV matches. As that serve goes out of bounds, and it's 2-2 now. And I was like, hey, for that C team game, the jersey numbers on the roster didn't match up with what you had on the floor. And she's like, can you confirm that these will be good for JV? And she looked at it and said, yep. So they're going to look into that. Or at least that's what they told me anyway. So a little bit smoother contest here, or smoother broadcast, I should say, now that we know players for both teams instead of just one. Serve for the Packers will go into the hands of Ella Wilgos. Set far side, Olsen sends it over and down. 4-2 in favor of the Packers. With 18 minutes and change left in the junior varsity soccer game, Fargo Davies has scored again. They now lead 4-1 over the Packers in JV soccer. And that'll be a kill from the near side here for Fredericks. Point Packers 5-2. Should be a good varsity soccer matchup. West Fargo and Fargo Davies, 2 of the top 4 teams in the EDC, in a rematch from the state championship game a couple years ago. That'll be a lift on Fargo South. Point Packers 6-2. And I believe that's Macy Tong. 19? I can't see it from here. We'll double check that. Was I right? No, that's not Macy. She's up here in the press box next to me. We'll double check that jersey number here. Oh, it's 13, not 19. Okay. So that was Ella Wilgos. Did I say her last name right? Okay, I got confirmation. I've been saying it right all season. Awesome. Sometimes those jersey numbers can be hard to see from a long distance. The font on the jerseys the font on the numbers can make one number look like another number. And that can throw you off occasionally. It's 6-4 as the Bruins have put 2 more on the board here. And that serve will hit the tape on the service error. And that'll give the serve back to the Packers. And for some reason, the scoring button here, I pushed it, but it's not working for the Bruins. 7-4. There we go. That's where we're at. And that serve hits the tape as it comes over. The Bruins will control it. Out of bounds, point Packers. 8-4 as the Packers double up now on the Bruins. Service error into the net, 8-5. I believe West Fargo switched to libreros now. I believe it's Taya Samek in the librero jersey. And a kill from the far side, 4 as they break the huddle. Alexis Olsen. 9-5 Packers. And it'll be Olsen on the serve here for West Fargo. Serve into the net, point Bruins, 9-6. And the Bruins have trimmed the lead to 3 as the serve will go into the hands of the sophomore libero, Marissa Wakala. And Schnell will not get she'll get credit for the point. It took a while, but the point will go into her scoring column, and it's 10-6. So Samick on the serve. Standing serve from the middle of the service line is up and over. Set near side, and Samick will dig out the kill attack. The kill attempt. The attack. Get it right eventually here. Bumped over there by, I believe that's Villanueva, who is wearing number 14. Villanueva also plays libero from time to time. Bumped up, chase after, and she'll send it back over. Wakala sends it over. And now the set there by Halverson. The Schnell sends it over, bumped over by Wakala. And the Bruins will return it. Volley will continue. Samick to Halverson for Schnell, and that's dug out by the Bruins. Into the net, and they couldn't control it. Point Packers, 11-6. Back set was sent over by Powell. Schnell on the second touch, and then it's bumped over there by Villanueva. And that will land inbounds for a kill. Olivia, check that. Kaylee Thompson with the kill for the Bruins. And it is now 11-7. West Fargo Packers have scored again with 13 and change remaining in the second half. Packers now trail the Eagles 5-2 in junior varsity soccer. Villanueva sends it towards Schnell, but Schnell, along with Wilgos, miscommunicate there, and that'll drop for a Bruin point, 11-8. Sent over there by Wakala, and misjudge on the swing there. The ball will not connect with the swing, and they'll fall for a Packer point. 12-8, and a 4-point lead now for West Fargo. Going on the serve will be Allie Halverson, the sophomore. Wakala makes first contact. Powell sends it over in 2, and Schnell slams the door shut. Sneaks it in on the inside portion of that far line for the Packer point, and it's a 5-point advantage at 13-8 for West Fargo. Halverson will continue on the serve. Serve is over. Wakala cannot get underneath it enough. They'll go into the books as an ace. 14-8 and a timeout, Fargo South. They'll talk it over. We will take a break as well. Back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. Out of the timeout, Packers lead 14-8 over the Bruins here in set 2. They lead the match 1-0. Sent over, and was it tipped? No, it was not. It looked like it may have grazed the left hand there of Alexis Olsen, but the far side official said it didn't. Now fall for a point for the Packers, 15-8. Serve is over. Wakala, and now Powell sends it to the near side, but the attack goes into the net on an attacking error there by number 22 is not on my roster, so I'm not sure who that is. 16-8. The Packers double up on the Bruins now. And that'll be an ace. 17-8. Once again, best of 3 here in junior varsity volleyball. So Packers closing in on a sweep here on the Bruins. C team was a different story. It was rally followed by a return rally followed by another rally. Both teams would score 8 to 10 points before the other team would come back and score 8 to 10 points of their own. Not the case here in this one. 17-9. Bruins get another one. Serve will come out of the hands of Kaylee Thompson, the junior. 17-10. Nicely dug out by Thompson, but her teammate couldn't control it. And point Packers, 18-10. Schnell will go on the serve here for West Fargo. Abel's attack goes into the net, and it's 19-10. And an ace for Schnell, 20-10. Looks like there's a little bit of a power glitch in the gym here. 20-10 is the official score as they try and reset the scoreboard there. And they did get it back on. And that may have, there was an error message on the laptop too. That may have been the reason why, but looks like we didn't have any issues. We didn't go off air according to my stats on my side here, so everything's good. The good news is the laptop's fully charged, so if the power did go out, we would have 2 hours and 7 minutes before the power would have to come back on, or otherwise we'd be dead ducks in the water, you could say, with no battery, no 12-volt power to power us. Well, and the other question is how much juice is on the battery on the video camera. Otherwise, it turned into a radio broadcast. But luckily, we don't have to worry about that. Sent back over, Samick. Now the set over for Olsen, and Olsen will get the kill, as they will not be able to get underneath that one to return it. 21-10, and the Packers up 11 here in set 2 and 4 points shy of a sweep. Schnell with the serve, and one touch back over, out of bounds, point Packers. And that'll be an ace. It didn't touch anybody's hands there. Wakala tried to bump it, but missed it. Almost like a swing and a miss in baseball there, and strike one, and 23-10 as a result. Schnell will continue on the serve. Ocala won't miss that one. Howell set it up near side here for Abel, sends it over, and now the Packers go on the attack. That one was tipped as it goes out of bounds, and at least that's how it looked like for me. It appears that Kaylee Thompson wants to plead her case. And it will indeed be a Packer point, and that makes it match point here as Schnell will serve it up. Varsity game set to start in about 29 minutes from right now. Schnell bends it with an ace. And the Packers win 2-0 here in the junior varsity game. That is your final score, 25-7 and 25-10. That'll wrap it up for the junior varsity game. We'll be back with the varsity game in approximately 20 minutes here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.